So you mentioned like in our talks or in getting you to come on the podcast, the concept of self mastery, which seems very very daunting to me, to be honest with you. Like self mastery. Can
Yeah.
you talk a little bit about what that concept means to you or to the winning coaching team? What is self mastery?
Yeah, absolutely. So, really being able to understand that you're working every day to become a better version of yourself in whatever situation that is. And so, being able to do reflection, being able to identify if your habits and your actions are in alignment with being able to accomplish your goals. So, really spending that time, self-assessing. A lot of times, we kind of just go through life and allow things to happen, or we have goals and dreams and we do those things and we go after those things, but sometimes we don't spend enough time kind of reflecting on where we are, why we're in that space, and how we can pivot and make those adjustments to get us closer to where we're looking to be.
Yeah, you and T have similar languages and frequencies. I promise you. I
Yeah, yeah,
promise you.
your environment.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I
Some of the
love
5
it.
people around you, right?
Right, I love it. Because we were on a call this morning with T,
Mm-hmm.
Mustafa was on that call. There, a
Yeah.
whole bunch of kings. It was really good energy in there. But something that I think is interesting, and I think me and you have this in common, Ash.
Yeah.
You got a lot of talents. You got a lot of dreams. I do want to kind of get let folks know like the different aspects of your universe,
Mm-hmm.
right? As Coach
Mm-hmm.
asked, the different arms and tentacles. But how do you become a master? How do you practice self mastery? And this is a good nugget for me. Talk to me now. How do you
Mm-hmm.
practice self mastery with having so many projects at the same time?
Yeah. And so what what I was actually I'm going through this kind of refining process myself, right? Because a
Mm,
lot of times we've been told like, okay, you need multiple streams of income to be able to be a millionaire, be able to be successful, which is true, but they can still come from, that main tree trunk or that mainstream. It doesn't have to be seven different companies or seven different business and
mm,
seven different industries. And so what I've been doing more recently is kind of identifying with what I've been doing, is this going to allow me to get me closer to the goal of achieving
mm,
personal freedom and financial freedom? And if it's not, okay, I need to take a pause on this. Maybe I need to take a break. Just because I've been doing it for the past 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, doesn't mean that right now in this season, it's beneficial to me and the goals that I'm looking to achieve.
yeah.
And so I've just had to kind of take a step back and come with a less is more mindset to really start to zone in and focus in on this is what I'm doing. As far as even with winning coaching, I went full time into the business back in March of this year. And so within that, there's so many things that I want to do, but I still have, other areas and other things that I'm doing. So I had to shrink some of those responsibilities so that I can focus my time and energy on, 1 to 3 things versus 1 to 6.
Yeah, that's really good. Literally, that's what I have this amazing queen for right here. I think she's
Hmm.
been a great partner in refining
Yeah.
what we focus on. I'll be like, Sinclair, let's do this. She's like, all right, come on, Devon.
Come here,
Come here,
Yeah.
come
come
here, come here. Let me
here.
talk to you.
Let me
Let me
talk
holler at you real quick.
to you. So what has been your thought process, or when you're coaching other people, what are maybe like the steps that you have them go through to help refine what the focus is?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a great question. And so, identifying what the goal is and then what the actions that you're doing, whether it's on a daily basis or a weekly basis, are those actions leading you to those, top 1 to 3 goals? Also, to what we do, I have an accountability group with a couple people from BU. And so what we do is that we share our top 3 to 5 goals for the day in this group. And they tend to need to be specific to, business or personal. If you're operating out of the 5 pillars, or, whatever your core values are or your goals, are you doing those actions on a daily basis that are going to help move the needle when it comes to accomplishing those dreams and goals?
Mm,
So yeah, writing it out and getting clear.
yeah. Thank you for supporting the M4 show and our mission to increase the wealth of Black families.
If you received any value from this episode, any value at all, any, do us a favor and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, anything, all of them, all of them. Wherever you're listening, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And after you like and subscribe, make sure you send this episode to at least one family that you really want to see win. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.